personally, right? I have played in some games versus him where my ADC was there, and my ADC is gone. No, you are absolutely right. It isn't that full aggressive look that we were really excited by. There's no real response that you can get here.
Yeah, there has been a swap activated, but the question is, do they have the timing for this one? Because 4K down to 3, you've got the Syndra in place to try and maybe land a stun, and maybe over the wall it could be there for the steal. Here we go.
He steals!
And it is stolen away. Junow does it and gets out to live to tell it at the end of that dragon fight, or fight that could have been, and now you don't have those tools in case a team fight brews.
Yeah, exactly. You're now losing out onto a couple of big things. Engage right here from Hong. He's looking for a solo kill.
Cyclone activated, and there it is. It is
right
Hong.
now. Keshi just about going to be able to fight to keep that one alive, but it is a hair's breadth away from falling.
I mean, you're going to lose somewhere, right? You can't keep all 5 members everywhere at once, and they just piece you apart. LGD pulling them is already unraveled. They're going to try and pop Rift Herald up towards top, give themselves a little bit of something back. Udyr is here to try and chunk it on down, so it's still that 1v2. Health bar down to half. Reinforcements are here. Has the ultimate in the back pocket. Bullet time comes out, and damage is good. But it's not enough to take the kill. All the while, LGD takes something else, and it's your Drake.
Yeah, and I mean, you have to pop the ulti for ulti combo top lane, which isn't going to be the end of the world, but it does just stop you taking that top lane tower. So your Rift Herald, you don't get any kills around the fight for Rift Herald. You don't manage to actually get a full tower with it either. You've also used it top lane rather than mid lane, so it's just a slightly less important tower. Still, now going to be an engaged bot lane. Keshi running for his life.
Yeah, this is a tough one to escape out of, even if you are the Cassante. Gets the flash and escapes on a 5th of the HP. Now the re-engagement is there. Reinforcements have come, and the bot lane of LGD is just not here. The follow-up damage is good. They will blow up one, and they've found their first kill of the game for Thunder Talk. It's well executed, but again, the push on the other side of the map, they only get the one, and the Udyr just trying to steal away the other. Eventually does get back to safety.
Yeah, just about going to be able to jump away from that one. That's really nice from Thunder Talk. A good punish, but LGD, they just got a little bit too aggressive. Didn't think about the fact that Thunder Talk could rotate more members down into the bottom side of the map. Now, is that going to cost LGD?
It's just such a high health objective that it feels like you always overestimate the time you need, and Seismic Shove is just going to miss just a bit on Haru. It's going to be a stun the other way. Do they have the catch? It's a lot of damage here, and a burst down of YCX down to a 5th. The nice redemption comes on through. Bullet time plus wall is good, and that turret is all but dead. But what does the follow-up fight look like? It's a nice chunk down, but maybe the damage from Udyr might have gone too far. They send in the jungler. It's a 1-for-1 jungler for jungler, but the follow-up damage and gold is just too good. The dive in, Haru is sniped away, and the Udyr is on a tear. Xiaoye had saved a special present for them in the back pocket, and it was a rocket of bullets.
Oh yeah, Tongyuan just making that play happen right there. Really nice seismic shove to get a couple of extra kills, and that's going to be a pullback from LGD towards the Atakan, grab the objective on the back end of that fight. Thunder Talk, they finally do try to get a bit more proactive, as we had been asking for, and so nearly get themselves a kill onto YCX, but the turnaround was massive. The fact you already managed to blow the flash away from Haru, and then you just run them down. Sasa right now on his Udyr has looked so good.
Absolutely. And I mean, as well,
executed, and it allows you to get that final bit of damage as well off onto Keshi. Now, once again, Drake fight coming on up, and this time Thunder Talk have arrived well in time to be able to tangle.
However, the angle is bad because they've got a Wukong ready to kick down the back door like the FBI. In they go. The Udyr is found.
Oh, it's nice.
And so is the Wukong. The clone's there. The bullet time over the top. They sandwich them in between their damage. Survivability is there. Still a 5v5. The takedown actually from Hung makes it a 5v4. And it's damage back. All of a sudden, the damage has disappeared. They need to work off of Xiaoye. And the good news is they've got the follow-up from the Udyr. Finally, the Cassante will fall. The Kaisa goes down as well, and in a messy 5v5, we get just 4 deaths.
Yeah, and LGD, it looked like a really good fight for them initially. The flank should have worked out far better than it did in the end. But unfortunately for Hung, he's just not particularly tanky at this point. You spoke about it during draft, right? Not a champion. He doesn't care.
There's a member dead, and it is a mid laner. Herald
Yeah, Herald.
out of the replay. Just gets blown up. I think that's a product of just,
Baron
again,
right now for LGD, and now ThunderTalk trying to step into this, down a member.
no flash on their jungler as well, so ThunderTalk will try and do what they can. Walled off is said jungler. Finally, the shield will come through, but it is just 3v1 gaming, and they've got control of the mid wave as well.
I don't think you can even step up right now. No, you can see Geshi just standing in the way, bodyguarding, body blocking, making sure nobody can even compete for this Baron. And that is going to be another big objective picked up by LGD. They're on Soul Point. They've got Baron. They had Atakan as well. And they are in great position to 2-0 Thunder.
And a level 16 Uter. I am scared of it if I am ThunderTalk, and unfortunately, your poor little Syndra is trapped behind the wall, has to use the flash as the bullet time is traded out.
That's the second time we've seen that exact same play as well, coming out from Tongarana.
7,000 gold lead with 3 Drakes as well. If they don't close it out here in the Baron push, they've got another Mountain Soul to look forward to on the other side of this fight. They'll send in their Udyr first, and Keshi can do nothing but watch as the second tier turret will fall down. The mid lane inner turret ready to fall as well, and with the damage, one more cannon minion shot should do it.
And this game feels like it should be very much over. A 10,000 gold lead here for LGD. They're going to potentially look to compete for this bot lane tier 3, but it's just going to fall right in their face.
Oh boy, just run at him, why not? The Udyr ready to go with the Storm activated, the Glacier slowing down everybody around him, and an inhibitor takedown as well. Baron 20 seconds to go, diving in, Sasa will try and find the backline, but a bad trade puts them down to a 3rd HP. The healing good from Karma to get them back up to half, and it's a 2 inhibitor take from LGD. The Baron online for 5 more seconds, and it looks like they're just going to reset.
It's going to be a long shot, and it's going to take a lot for ThunderTalk to be able to pull themselves back into this game.
I think one of the toughest things is they don't have Haru's flash, so coming from behind here, this one could get awkward very quickly. The bubble popped around the Udyr. They're going to try go all in. How much can Sasa hold off as the rest of the team tries to burn them down from the brush? A solo from Xiaoye will try and take down the rest of the Drake's HP, while the rest of the team bunkers it down. Mountain Soul gained, a fight for their life, a fight for their series, and the health bars just disappear under the cyclone. Every single player gets involved, and LGD, they don't miss on red side. Undefeated 4-0 on red side in 2 days, and they'll bring their second win to the team's Demacia Cup start.
And there we go. This is what LGD wanted. They wanted to build off of what was a pretty good split 3 of 2025, and now they're looking even stronger right now. Xiaoye, he's stepping up beautifully.